If only you can understand.
Don't wear him as a skirt.
Don't wear him as a skirt.
Alligator.
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 Alligator. Can be your friend, can be your friend, can be your friend too. Woo! Can be your friend, can be your friend, can be your friend too. Woo!
The alligator is my friend.
The alligator is my
He
friend.
likes to sing and dance.
He likes to sing and dance.
If only you could understand.
If only you could understand.
Don't wear him as your pants.
Don't wear him as your pants.
Alligator.
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 Alligator. Oh, you guys got it that time. Boys and girls, here's what I noticed that you did a really great job of. Do you notice that our guest today might be doing some videoing of you? Do you know what your job is? Do you know what your job is, Corinne? Not that. It's the opposite of that. What do you think you should do? Let me give you choices. Do you think you should look at the camera and go, I'm on TV? Or should you ignore that and focus on Miss Peralt? You are right. Can you do your best?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have a really cool story to share with you today. And I noticed, it made me really happy in the library, because I noticed some other kids are checking out a book that has these characters in it. Can I show you the book first?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Oh,
Who are the characters in this book? Raise your hand if you can tell me.
Piggy and
Oh, Ilhan, thanks for raising your hand. Tell us.
Gerald,
Who is Gerald?
the elephant.
Piggy and Elephant. Give me a thumbs up if you've heard a Piggy and Elephant book before. Oh my gosh. Keep your thumb up if you love Piggy and Elephant. I do too. I've just started reading them and I'm starting to really like them. And I'm going to have some good news for you later. Okay, put your thumbs down. I have something important to tell you before we read this though. I want to talk to you about books, and that books have, what are the people or animals in books called? Lily, what is it? The characters, yes. Well, I don't know if you knew this or not, but the characters in books are oftentimes the same in one way. I'll tell you what I mean. Sometimes the characters in the book are what we might call a friend.
Oh.
And friends are people that like to do nice things for other people. And they are people or animals. When I say people, it could be animals too, because there are going to be animals in our book, right?
Yeah.
That try to help other people. Can you think about for a second, have you ever read a book that you think has someone that was trying to be a friend in it? Have you, Masina?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So that's one of the kinds of characters that you might find in books. Friends. But that's not all. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
I'm going to put friend right up here. Another kind of character, this one's kind of silly. Miss Peralt did her best to try to find pictures of this. This kind of character is called a trickster. Do you have a guess what a trickster does, Corinne? What do you think a trickster is?
They trick people.
Yes, they play tricks on people. Amalia, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say that when people listen to that, they're not supposed to listen to them, or they be tricked.
So you don't think people should listen to tricksters because they're trying to trick them? Okay. Yeah, and oftentimes tricksters try to make people laugh or to try to get them to learn something.
What?
Okay. That's not all. You ready for the next one?
Yeah. Look at his face.
The next two are a little bit tricky. This one, I'll save that one for later. This one, I had a hard time finding a picture. This is called a creator. Can you say that word?
Creator.
Have you heard a word that's kind of like creator before?
Yeah. No.
Lucina, what word are you thinking of?
And create stuff.
Create stuff. That's kind of what I was thinking of too.
Me too.
A creator tries to make the world better. Tries to do things that help other people that makes the world better. So I kind of just did a big smiley face because the world is happy when the creator is around. Okay. Now the last time, although there's more, we're just going to look at these ones. The last one looks kind of silly too. Don't peek, Uba. I want it to be a surprise. She tried to peek. You ready? Does anyone want to try to tell us what this one's name is? There's a word on the bottom that tells us about this one. You want to try it, Caleb? Can you see it? Tell us. What's this called?
Wild man.
Yes, a wild man. Or there can be a wild woman. Because a wild man is a boy and a wild woman is a girl. Now, these people, these characters, do things that maybe you wouldn't expect. They kind of surprise you. And they're a little bit wild, like their name suggests. But they really feel strongly about certain things. Okay? So, boys and girls, I know, kind of silly. Can we come back together now? Okay. Because guess what? I have a job for you. I'm going to wait just a minute until Cornelia's done. Uba, pull it together now. You can do it. Okay? Because guess what, boys and girls? I want you to think about these 4 kinds of characters. Creator, trickster, friend, and wild man. And I want you to think about them as I read this story. And then at the very end, we're going to talk about what kind of character you think Elephant is and what kind of character you think Piggy is. Does anybody know something about Elephant already? Maybe you've read another story about Piggy Elephant and Elephant and you can tell us something. Ilhan, what do you know about Elephant?
Elephants are really big. Maybe they can't see where they're going and step maybe other animals.
They might step on other animals. Do they not have very good eyes? Is that why they can't see where they're going?
Maybe some of them.
Okay. What about, so I hear you talking about real life elephants. But what about the elephant in this story? Because this elephant isn't a real life elephant, because this is a fiction made up story. Do you know anything about this elephant?
He's really, really big and he's gray.
Okay. What about Piggy? Anybody know something about Piggy? Brooklyn, what do you know about Piggy?
He's pink and he looks like he's making something and
He does look like he's making something,
the
doesn't he?
elephant doesn't like it.
Oh, you think Piggy's making something and the elephant doesn't like what he's
Yeah,
making?
because there's flies all over it.
Oh, do you notice that?
Oh, yeah. I see flies.
Brandon, this is your warning. I want you to think for a second. What do you think Piggy might be making? Can you turn and whisper it to your partner?
It's like
I wouldn't enjoy a story about that. I heard some kids saying soup, green soup. What else did somebody say? Zarian?
a garbage soup.
Garbage soup? Jocelyn, what do you think?
Big soup.
What kind?
Big soup.
Big soup?
No, Big.
Pig soup. Oh, pig soup. He's a pig, so he's making pig soup. Christopher, what do you think?
Slime.
Slime. Do you think we could get started reading so you can hear? I'm going to tell you the title that might give you another idea. It's called I Really Like Slop.